Hello everybody, this is BC Game Time, and it is time to play the Stanley Parable. Now, I left off last time by basically beating the game, where I died. The narrator didn't like me pushing the wrong button, apparently. He's a jerk. So, I had to divide up this video into two parts because I recorded way too long, wasn't paying attention, and that's pretty typical of me. So, we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to play through completely listening to this idiot and see what happens. And in case you're wondering what is wrong with my hair, humidity is not your friend. Remember that. Thanks, and enjoy. Okay, so, don't push the wrong button.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
He's an
Perhaps
evil
he
man.
had simply
He's an
missed
evil
a
man.
memo. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
I
he
went through
entered
the right
door
one.
on his left.
Yeah. That's right, I won't push the right button this time. You don't know what's gonna happen. I want to show you.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety
killed
isn't
me.
healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
This music.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay. Oh, you're really right. How did that music just blew my mind? I hate it so much. I'm okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
No,
led
no.
to the mind control facility.
I'm gonna push all your buttons really quickly, you stupid narrator jerk face. That's right.
The lights
Oh,
rose
oh.
on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Yes.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
Mind
Stanley
control,
thought to himself.
maybe?
Did he have the strength to find out?
Maybe. I almost found out last time, but I pushed the wrong button apparently. That's bad, and you're gonna kill me because you're a jerk.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature
Still very
revealed.
bright.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Up, up, up.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Possibly?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept
pirate.
it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Nope.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it even possible?
No.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Whoa. Tell me, you
It was
killed
the
me.
proof, the heart
Jerk.
of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad
Ooh,
or
riff.
content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Governed it.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Thanks, so,
Stanley
Mama.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Ooh. I had to Or what happened? Did I win?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Huh?
Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. That was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah, I beat the game. I don't know that. Okay. Go away. Shoot. See. Oh. It is now paused. Alright. Well, I went ahead and played through not following him and finished that up, and then I went through and obviously screwed up at the end and then made it through and didn't screw up the end. And I know that there are probably tons of different ways. You didn't see that. There are probably tons of different ways that this game can play out. I'm going to try to explore a lot of different ways that this game goes. I'm going to try to basically ignore the narrator from now on and see just how much trouble I can cause. Obviously, just following him, the game ends very, very quickly. That's not really how I want to play it. I want to be able to go through and just annoy the crap out of this guy. So, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like, click on subscribe and also take a look at other videos that I've done. And that is all. Thanks, and goodbye.